Super Idol di Charo, donate me to 10 by Chung for the.
Alright, hopefully this doesn't turn into a 30-minute fucking video. So yes, I played Marvel Rivals. I didn't even know it was gonna come out on like Thursday. It was Thursday evening, right? I had a lot of shit going on this week, so but managed to play it. And I played a little bit today. So I played a total of 3 hours of Marvel Rivals. It's a good game. Yeah, it's pretty fun right at the moment, right? It's pretty solid. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. And there's lots more to come, obviously, right? Because it's a free game, live service, right. But as it is right now, it's pretty solid. It's pretty enjoyable. There is a shit ton. Let's just go over to fucking Xbox, right? I do have qualms too, though. But like, so far for playing it for 3 hours, and I'm almost in comp mode. Oh, what the fuck? What the? I'm almost in comp mode, right? I'm level 9. Let's just go to the character overview. Yeah, level 9. About to be level 10. If you're level 10, you can go into comp mode. That's all I'm gonna be playing once I turn level 10. But no, it's pretty solid. Yeah, 21 matches, 11 wins. It's 50-50, right? Okay, especially because I'm filling out the characters and stuff. So I've only played like a handful of them. There's like, they have the same amount as Overwatch, right? So that's pretty solid. That's a good starting point, right? Too. But there's also an issue with that, right? But anyways, I'll talk about that in a second, but I'm just going to talk about the game in general. It's a pretty solid game. No lag. I have not had any lag on launch. And other people talk about that too. They're like, oh, brace for the inevitable lag, and, you know, because everyone's going to be trying to play the game. There's no lag. I have not experienced anything. Now that I think it, yeah, no lag, no glitches or anything. So that's honestly amazing. And for one, it's Marvel, right? And Fortnite, you know, kind of has a hand into this too. I think they are like, I think Marvel owns a little bit of Fortnite. Anyway, so that's good that they anticipated a shit ton of people playing the game, because, you know, it's Marvel, they're big as shit. So that's really good for the game. But yeah, I've played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. That's like 12. Yes, I played 12 out of like, that's like 1/3 of the roster, right? But these guys, they're pretty fire. Like, these characters, yeah. I mean, all the characters in general, like, shit. But I've been trying, in my 3 hours, I've been trying to try shit out, you know, try and get, like, because I'm going to flex, you know, I flex in Overwatch, so I'm going to flex here, you know, I'm just trying to get used to the controls, trying to find my right character, you know, and some characters, because I'm going to be going into comp immediately, right? So I need, like, some solid characters I can play. So I already got, like, 1, 2, 3, 4 that I'm pretty solid on. The rest of these guys need more work, but yeah. But anyways, yeah, it's a pretty fun game. There's a shit ton of characters, right? A shit ton. They're all pretty unique and stuff, but here's the problem, right? Here's the problem. Can we do it right here? Yeah, so there's like 50 billion DPS. There's 50 billion DPS, okay? That's one of the main things. They're gonna add in characters over time, but like that's a lot of DPS, I'm not gonna lie. But here's the thing too. I think I don't think any of the DPS heal, but I think some of the characters, even though they're not like strategists or like supports, whatever, they still have like support functions or like healing functions, right? So I think the tank girl, yeah, it ain't jack shit for tanks. It feels like Overwatch 1. I think she heals. She heals some way. I didn't play her yet, but like she heals in some sort of capacity, I think, right? Oh, they already got skins for like every character too, so they're pretty set. Like, this is a pretty solid game. But yeah, she does some type of, it's this, right? It's one of the web things, I feel like. Something. Oh, excess healing converts into bonus. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's that. So yeah, it's different in this game compared to Overwatch, but I mean, you know, same shit. I mean, these guys are tanks, right? In terms of people not play, well, there's a shit ton of people playing DPS, but honestly, I at least get 1 Vanguard per game. I mean, like, it's pretty mixed up, you know? So it's not really a huge issue, but once people start to play their faves and shit, it might turn into an issue later on, because we don't have enough. Like, we only got like 7 And then you go to fucking Vanguard, probably like 7, 8. You go to here, they got like a fucking 14. But to be fair, DPS is the most fun type of class or whatever you want to call it, right, in games. So it makes sense there's like a shit ton of them. Also for a Marvel game too, right? Because you gotta make it make sense with the character. So fair enough. But yeah, they'll add them in over time. So, but that's just one of my qualms, I guess. But again, they'll add them in over time. Is no biggie. Another thing is this fucking cursor on Xbox, right? It's kind of fast here. You can kind of change the little speed, I think, in settings too. But I just don't like this thing because it feels like I'm just meant to be playing on PC, right? That's the same, because I just don't like the UI. I already said this in like the other Marvel video I made, like the first one I made when I was playing the game for like the first 2 hours or so. Yeah, it just feels, I don't like it. I don't like it. That's just like a preference for me. There's a lot of like, I said this in another video, like 5 years ago, like all these MMOs were coming to console and stuff, and so they just literally copy and pasted it, like the fucking UI to the console play, and it just doesn't feel right with a controller. Yeah, so that's just one of my qualms. But either way, I mean, in terms of the maps, I like the environmental destruction. That's really good. Like, you would think you can't like turn down or like break down that wall. You can. Yeah, you can. Also like the combos with the heroes. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this game's gonna be super big in the competitive arena, right? It's gonna be super big because the team ups, I'm trying to go to team ups. Yeah, the team ups right here are like dog. Yeah, so at least everybody gets a team up, you know. So this it's just multiple metas going on, right? Or multiple comps to do. Right. But yeah, everyone has a team up. It's pretty cool. It's different from Overwatch because they're not really, like, I mean, you can combo with pretty much anything, but like these combos in this game are like meant for each other. I think that's really good for this type of game, or like hero shooters and shit, because you know you gotta team up, you know, you gotta save the day, friendship magic type shit, right? But yeah, no, that's pretty fire. I think some people do the biggest team up shit is this shit right here, because you just got Shark and the fucking raccoon nigga. I'm sorry, his name's Rocket, but you know, yeah. But they just climb on top of them. They get like a damage reduction, I think. So that's pretty good. That's pretty much the simplest team up option. Everything else, nobody really knows how to fucking play the game. It's only been like 2 days, right? You know. So yeah, but I like the function. The battle pass shit reminds me of, what's it called? Deceive Inc. I don't really superly dislike it. I don't really use battle pass shit, right? You know, it's just there. I'm just here to play the game. That's for every fucking game, right? Battle pass stuff is just like an extra function for me. I barely touch, but for this, it's like Deceive. I think I don't mind it. I feel like there should be more, I mean, they'll improve on it, right? Over time, but yeah, just like more shit added in. Because, I mean, for me, I'm just going to be buying these little coins right here, to be honest. Because I don't really have the battle pass. I think when you get the luxury battle pass, it's for like... Oh, okay. So if you buy it, it's for... You can still get, like, it doesn't run out, right? So you could be in the next season of the game, and it just keeps going. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is, right? I'm not going to press any purchase options. It might show my fucking credit card. So I'm not, yeah, not going to put that on the video. Yeah, I think the battle pass is fine. I mean, we'll see over time. But I do like the function where you can like actually complete it and it doesn't run out, right? You get your money's worth. We go to the store. They got some good, I'm not going to lie. Where he at? Where my boy at? I don't know where he at. Where is he at? What the fuck? Oh, no. Here he is. Yeah, I'm gonna get Jeff. That's the only one I'm interested in. Everybody else I don't really care. Yeah, I don't really care. Maybe Luna. Yeah, maybe Luna and then Magic. Yeah, I mean, these are the guys I play, right? But I mean, like, I fucking hate Squirrel Girl. Yeah, I mean, we'll talk about her in a second, but I don't really like hell shit. But I'm 100% getting Shark, right? I'm getting Shark Boy shit. Items. What the hell? Oh, rename card. Oh! Good, because, well, I might keep my rename or my card because I didn't want to capitalize the G on Garfu. That's like my name. I didn't want to do that. I don't know what this stuff is. I got this from the achievement thing, because I like got a lot of achievements, but like I don't really understand. Tournament starts soon, and gallery is just a bunch of, it tells you stories of the, yeah, I'm not interested. Anyways, no, but that's good for like the nerds, right? They love this shit. Anyways, then we have Conquest. I haven't played Conquest yet. I've literally just been playing Quick Match the entire time. I'm about to be in comp. I'm like 1 level away. I do like how they have practice versus AI. That's really, really good. And if you go up here too, yeah, they got statistics, right? But they also have like the rematch. Can you replay it? Oh, you can. There's like a play button. Okay, so you can like, yeah, you can do that. You got favorites, they got highlights. This is all taken from Overwatch, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but this is good how they have this on launch, bro. They have this shit on launch, bro. But yeah, you have your achievements and you get the fucking gift, and that's what I showed earlier, but I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know what the function is. These are the name card stuffs. I don't really care. I mean, there's really no menu. So like, who the fuck cares? Unless they're gonna add in like a little lobby feature later on in the game. But like in terms of name cards and titles and stuff, I don't really care. I don't really give a shit. It's a pretty solid game. I like it. I do have qualms with it, right? With I already pretty much said my piece so far, but it's gonna keep you hooked in, even though they only have like technically 2-3 modes. That might be enough to hold the game over forever. I don't know. They might add in more. They probably will add in more shit, but like for now, like keeping people into the game, like keep playing the game. They have a shit ton of heroes, and like they have a big roster. So like unless you're one of those people that just play one character, right? You know, one of those Overwatch fucking one tricks, right? 2,600 more. So that's like, oh, it's the same price as the Overwatch. What the fuck? Oh, why are these people lying? Yeah, well, if it's 2,600, that's like in between, and they're kind of doing the Overwatch thing where they're forcing you to buy a higher, you know. Yeah, it's not the exact amount of coins, right, that you can buy. Yeah, buy in the game. They're just forcing you to buy more. So yeah, I'm guessing that's like $26 fucking dollars, right? If you go to here, it's still 2,600. It's the same thing, same price. Yeah, so it's over $20. So they're gonna force you to buy the 20 and the okay. Again, it's one of these games, right? Just try and ignore it if you don't like that shit. Right? You don't have to buy it, obviously. The only thing I'm interested in buying is the shark thing. Maybe Luna, but other than that, I'm not really interested in anything in the store, to be honest, right? I mean, I guess if the purples are like $16, okay. But maybe, oh, this one is 18. I mean, I guess it's from the movies. Oh yeah, because it's from the movies. You got the garden. Yeah. I'm just gonna get one last word in now so I can screenshot for posterity. Marvel Rivals will be a ton of fun. Yeah. But brace yourself for the bandwagon praise because it wasn't Overwatch. To turn south one people learn it's not a perfectly, I think he means when people learn it's not perfectly polished. Yeah, I mean, obviously there's some things that could be fixed in the game, especially like the feel of the game, right? Because it's like a mixture of Smite and Overwatch and like Paladins, I guess, for the type of game it is, right? Overwatch, I mean, of course, in this game too, you're focused on the objectives, right? You're not like going free for all type shit. There is the arcade mode for that. I think it's called Conquest to just do that shit. There'll probably be more in the future, but yeah, it's feeling more like Paladins type of feel, right? And in terms of like not it being balanced and perfectly polished, yeah, I get the feel of it being like Smite, right? Because it's third person also, right? So it's the feel in Overwatch is a bit better in terms of like gameplay. Again, they can improve on this over time, so it's fine, right? I mean, the game just came out. There's like a lot of there's a lot of stuff to keep you tuned into the game. So that's just, we'll just wait in the future for that shit. I mean, it's not really a big problem right now, I mean, we'll talk about that later, but anyways. The bandwagon, yeah, people are gonna talk shit about it, obviously. Oh, I do wanted to talk about the one-shot shit. It's the one shot is not Blackwood. It's Hawkeye. Oh, it's Hawkeye, bro. It's Hawkeye. It's Hawkeye and like fucking Squirrel Girl's a piece of shit. I hate her. And Iron Fist. Yo, those are my 3 main ops: Iron Fist, Hawkeye, Squirrel Girl, and there's might be a couple other, but yeah, it's like whatever. But anyways, over that note, the game's bye. Of course, there's gonna be annoying motherfuckers, but that's also what I want to talk about with the shit ton of DPS in the game. So like Widow isn't really a big issue right now because there's a bunch of people playing DPS because most of the roster is DPS. So yeah, the one shots aren't really superly a problem. They're kind of annoying in like some maps, you know. You'll get like shitty teammates and then like they can take advantage of it and it gets annoying, but it's not an issue right now. It'll probably be later on in the game. Of course they're gonna do like balance fixes and stuff, but right now everyone's just having fun enjoying the game, so that's you know, it's pretty chill right now. In comp mode, that's we gotta wait well until I get to level 10, probably today, so I'll probably stream it today. I do want to talk about the reception though, or I guess the Steam charts right now. No, they kicked Baldur's Gate out of top 10. It'll probably go back up there, but anyways, yo, it's Baldur's Gate it's still at a constant like 80, bro, like 80k, like that's fucking amazing. Anyways, so Marvel Rivals right now is 370k, like closer to 400k. When it launched on Thursday night, 400k people were like playing it, right? And I think in terms of streaming it, I think right when the game came out, or like 10 minutes later, it was like 100k on Twitch. Should we check right now? Let's check right now. Let's check what it is right now. Browse. Marvel Rivals, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's still at 100k. So what was the most part, I don't think the Magino and Adam killed me there. I think I can look at it through the Steam charts, but that's really good. Oh, okay. It actually launched lower than Dragon Age did on like the first couple of days, right? I mean, Dragon Age is like 70% now, or like I think probably going to 60%. But that's actually interesting. But from what I've seen from everybody else and from my experience, it's pretty solid. Like I would put it at like a B at least right now, right? I still have qualms with the UI and like the feel of the game, but it's not really a big deal. It's not gonna make me stop playing it, you know? I'm still having fun. Everything else is like subpar, right? But yeah, all time 444. God damn. I think it'll be at a constant. And you also got to consider console. This is only Steam, right? So it's at least like a million. I feel like it was like a million people first day. I mean, Xbox motherfuckers had to like download that shit as soon as the game came out. You can only pre-download it like on your phone, you know? Yeah. So I didn't know that either. I only found out through a comment, right? Because I went on the Xbox store and what was there's no buttons. It showed Marvel Rivals. Like, the game was there, but you couldn't download it. There's no manage button. There's nothing there. You couldn't do anything until like the game came out, and they added in the function like the exact time it came out. So actually, it was 7:01 p.m. instead of 7 o'clock Eastern. But anyways, yeah, because I was playing it right when it came out, but I pre-downloaded it from my phone, so I was able to play it earlier than others. And surprisingly, other people were actually playing the game like right when it came out. I was thinking nobody was gonna be in the lobby because I'm just like, there's no download function on the actual Xbox, so like only a few people would actually know about the, you know, the phone thing, right? Pre-download through the Xbox app. And then PlayStation, I don't know what I don't play, I don't know. Anyways, so it's a pretty solid launch, especially for a game like this, and nobody knew this was coming out. I have so much people telling me, oh, what the hell? Like, they haven't heard of this game at all. So this is pretty solid for like a game that, you know, it's like an underdog type of like launch. You know, a lot of people didn't know about it, but a lot of people did know a lot about it, right? Because you had 400,000 fucking people playing. So I don't know. It's I guess maybe it was like a niche thing, but it was trending on Twitter like the entire day, right? And it's still somewhat trending too. So it's going to be a big game next year, 100%. Like, it's going to be it's gonna be a solid free game. It already is a big game, but I mean like in terms of like esports and the competitive scene and like just being a solid like a name brand for itself. I mean it's Marvel, but I mean like in terms of like the actual game itself. So I feel like this is gonna be the Overwatch killer. Oh, we should look at Overwatch, right? Oh, we should look at this. Oh, we really should. Let's look at more data. Yeah, number 3 in top sellers. It was probably I think it was number 1 on the day of. 75%, 100K, 24-hour peak, all time. Yeah, no, it's a fun game, right? I wonder what the reviews are, or the negative reviews, or I wonder what they're saying, right? But I think it's an enjoyable game. Will you get bored of it? I think at the moment, no. I think the first month of like playing, you'll be fine, and then afterwards, it might still out, right? Because there's only like 3 modes, but I mean that's kind of the same with Overwatch. You gotta enjoy the gameplay, right? You know, that's the whole point of why I keep going back to Overwatch, because I enjoy the gameplay, right? I mean it's a shitty game right now, but the gameplay is what keeps me coming back, right? And the feel of the game, like there's still with Overwatch in this game, there's still nothing like the gameplay feel of Overwatch compared to you know, even with Marvel Rivals, it's not the same, right? Especially because it's like third person too. But yeah, but feel the game it'll definitely feel better with time when time goes on. Anyways, so if we go to maximum, right? Okay, December 6th. All right, so let's search Overwatch, right? Okay, Overwatch 2, okay, and let's see if there was a downtrend, right? Okay, we have the just 1 week. Let's go to like a month, like 3 months. Let's go to 6 months. Oh. This is to the second. It only goes to the second, but it is definitely that's just. Oh yeah, it's going back to July numbers. That's interesting. We got a maximum. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh no, this is through Steam. Yeah, this came out in like 2022, 2 years ago. It did go down. It did go down. I mean, obviously noticeable. If we go to the 1 week chart. 48, yeah. Oh, that's kind of normal. But like, you go here, December 6th. Yeah, it just slows down. I don't know. We'll have to see, but definitely there's a lot of people that What's the negative review rating? What's the oh my god. I forgot it was like that. No, but they did like butcher us with that fucking game. But anyways, yeah, deserved rating. Anyways, yeah, I guess we'll see as time goes on with like the numbers in Overwatch going down, because like I think half the people currently playing Overwatch 2 are now playing Marvel Rivals. So I mean, we'll see how long that is, like, you know, how long people switch over for. Maybe they go back to Overwatch. Will I go back to well, here's my thing though, because like, you know, I got a job, guys. I, you know, can't be playing games all day. So like, would I rather play a new game, Marvel Rivals, and like get used to the rest of the characters and stuff, have fun playing them, instead of going back to Overwatch so I can, you know, the fuck ass Overwatch? Who the fuck cares about Overwatch when I can rank up in Marvel Rivals and shit, and like get my ranks competitive score up and stuff, you know? Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, you know, like, let's wait a month, right, and then we'll see better data on that. But for sure, it's taking Overwatch players. Marvel Rivals is 100% taking Overwatch players. I do want to see the charts on that a month from now, so that'll be interesting. Oh yeah, the Game Awards are next week. Oh shit, I gotta finish that one game. But anyway, so to conclude, I think it's a solid game. It's gonna be pretty healthy too. There is issues, right, of course, but this is a live service game, and they'll definitely improve on this shit. And I saw like wasn't an Xbox store, I saw like a co-op or something. I'm just like, are they doing co-ops or something? Honestly, if they do, If they release a campaign or like a co-op or whatever, I don't think it's in the game right now. I haven't seen it. But if they do that, yeah, Overwatch is done. I'm sorry, bro. That's gonna be so fire. Overwatch just like dropped the ball with the PvE and shit. That's, you know, yeah. So, anyways, that's what I think about Marvel Rivals. Rating it, I can't really give it a solid rating right now. I mean, I'm enjoying it, obviously. Like, it's obviously, you know, it's over a 6 out of 10, right? Is it like a 9 out of 10 or something? I'm sitting at an 8 out of 10 right now. You know, just currently, but I do want to experience comp mode. I feel like giving an actual rating like a month after it comes out, right? It's a little bit better. But again, this is like release state, right? You know, but it is also live service. But I'm not gonna lie, I'll give it like a 8.5. I'll give it an 8.5, right? Because I like playing Overwatch, right? You know, that type of format. I do play Smite. Well, I stopped like years ago, but that was my game. Smite 2, I don't know if I'm playing that shit. Paladins, I was on Paladins for like a good 2 months or so, then I stopped, right? I just went back to Overwatch. I only played it because I needed, because I couldn't play Overwatch, right? That's a whole other conversation. Oh no, I did play Overwatch on release, but like it wasn't my game. It was my brother's game, and we bought it on digital. So like so the person had to be signed in order for you to play the game. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, and you know we all play games at the same time, so that was the issue. But anyways, I'm enjoying it. I think it's a solid 8 right now in terms of my enjoyment. 8.5. Yeah. Probably be more once I hit level 10, so we'll see in the next couple of days. Anyways, what do you think about Marvel Rivals? I think it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. Is it an Overwatch killer? Likely. Most likely. It's also taking Overwatch players too from the Overwatch base. So, yeah. And that Venture skin is not gonna save it. It's not gonna save it. Alright, and we'll talk about the Venture shit later. But yeah. Oh. Alright, peace on the streets. What do you think about Marvel Rivals? Comment below.
Shot at a black man and took his shoes. Customized my AR like a Black Ops 2. Just scammed a white kid out of some Gorilla Glue. I don't wanna fuck this bitch, she smell like poo poo.